With winter fast approaching, it is time to start making travel plans. For those looking to get off the beaten path, travel expert Janine Tornatore is here to share a few hidden gems.
Yeah, what are you thinking about winter travel and getaways? I mean, a lot of people think, oh, let's just go skiing, but you got a little bit more than that.
Well, especially when you think those mountain destinations, that's what people typically think, well, I'm not a skier, so maybe I wouldn't do that. But there are some really cool adventures for everyone where you can really enjoy these beautiful winter landscapes in a lot of different ways.
So one of your favorite is the hot springs.
Yes,
right?
So these hot springs experiences and destinations are really becoming more popular all around. Colorado actually has a historic hot springs loop, so you can actually visit 23 different hot springs experiences around the state. And this one that you're seeing here is in Glenwood Springs, Colorado. This is the Glenwood Hot Springs. It's been around since 1888.
Wow.
Actually has the world's largest hot springs pool that you're seeing here. Just last May, they opened the new Yampa mineral baths, which you're kind of getting up to and seeing now. And this coming spring in 2025, they're opening a new boutique hotel and they're renovating all their guest rooms. So you can see that these are becoming more popular. Also in Glenwood Springs, which is a really popular area for this, is Iron Mountain Hot Springs. They have 16 geothermal pools. They have 10 riverside pools where you are really right on the river over the natural landscape. And a cold plunge, which we were talking about earlier, that's becoming more popular too. And then another one of my favorite places in Glenwood Springs is called the Yampa Spa and Vapor Cave. This is kind of a take on, I think, the sauna kind of experience as well. It's an underground steam-filled caverns that actually were originally used by the Ute Native Americans. So you go in these caves and you kind of just get this sauna-like experience, but it's all about the minerals in these springs. So they're health benefits as well. So it's really plays into that whole wellness trend.
Do you fly in Denver?
You can fly into Denver, and the cool thing is you can go car-free to a lot of these destinations. There's an Amtrak train right out of Union Station that goes to a lot of these destinations, and then they also have what they call I think it's called the Snow Stang bus that goes to a lot of these too. So you can definitely do it easily, and then you can fly in for Glenwood Springs also into Eagle Airport, which is by Vail, which is about a 30-minute drive.
Okay, got it.
Awesome. All right.
Non-ski adventures.
Yeah, so talking non-ski, and people that want to get out on the mountain and experience the mountain, there are a lot of great ways to do it that don't require experience. The first one you're seeing here is one of my teenage kids' favorite things to do, which is snowmobiling. And they're guided tours and destinations all around the state, a lot of family-friendly ones too. So you're not out on your own. You're going around places where they're going to take you. One of my favorites is in Grand Junction, Colorado, where you can actually go out on guided tours to explore the Grand Mesa National Forest. So you're getting out into these destinations. Here you're seeing another one of my favorites, which is snowshoeing. All ability levels can do these, and cross-country skiing. So you're not downhill, but they're great exercise, and there are some really unique experiences that go along with these. So a couple of my favorites. One's in Leadville, Colorado. There's the Tennessee Pass Cookhouse, where you actually can snowshoe or cross-country ski, and then you get there and you get a 4-course candlelit meal. Really beautiful. You're seeing it here. And then in Crested Butte, Colorado, there's the Magic Meadow Yurt. Have you seen these yurt tents? They're really popular. Cool. And this one, you go on a moonlight snowshoe or cross-country excursion, and then you get dinner as well. So really cool ways to do that are fun. And then lastly, we're seeing here another one that I think a lot of people are intimidated by, but you shouldn't be, is ice climbing. It sounds like something you need to be an expert for, but these guides take you out. They show you all the gear, how to do it, and they take you up where you can actually experience it. Kind of like, if you were to learn how to do, any kind of climbing. A couple of great places for that. Lake City, Colorado, which is in the San Juan Mountains, have a great, they've expanded their ice park there, so lots of terrain to learn on. And Ouray, Colorado, where they actually have right here one of the pro ice climbing festivals that you can watch, which is really fun. So again, different ways to get out in those landscapes, right?
But if you do want to go skiing, there's some places you can go that are not so crowded, right?
Exactly, and less expensive. And I think that's the key, is you have to get off the beaten path. People think about these big resorts, but there are a lot of smaller local ones that have really, really affordable options here. So Glenwood Springs, where we saw the hot springs, they have Sunlight Mountain Resort, where they have these cool swim, ski and stay packages. Great deals there. In Durango, Colorado, which is the southwest part of the state, is Purgatory Ski Resort that you're seeing here.
Purgatory.
Yes, it's beautiful there. But they have actually a free kids season pass for 12 and under. So your kids 12 and under will ski for free there. Loveland Ski Area, right off of I-70. A lot of people pass that on their way to some of the big resorts. They have free snowcat skiing if you're a little more experienced. And Howelson Hill, which is actually in Steamboat Springs, has free skiing on Sundays. A lot of people don't realize that you can get some really great experiences experiences at these. Yes, and a lot of them have fun things like mountain coasters, where your family can get up on the mountain and do things other than skiing as well, right at the resorts.
Wow, that is so cool.
All right, so they take you. Oh wow!
Yeah.
Oh.
The snowcat skiing, you might want to be a little more experienced for that.
Right.
But for people that do that, those experiences sometimes can be really pricey. So the fact that they have that free snowcat skiing at Loveland is really cool.
That's amazing.
Oh, that's so fun.
I love it,
All
yeah.
right, Janine, great places.
Yeah.
All right. More information, The Outside Insider on Instagram. Follow her there. And that's so much fun.
Yeah,
Thanks, Janine.
enjoy the
My
cold.
pleasure.
Thanks.